Update on a crash that happened on the Beltline. We now know 6 people were taken to the hospital yesterday after that crash. It happened just before 4 p.m. on the westbound lane at South Whitney Way. We know the crash involved a sedan with 6 people inside of it. 2 people were taken to the hospital with critical injuries, while others suffered significant or minor injuries. We still don't yet know the cause.